Good evening, everybody. It's time for another wonderful stream we've got here. And I'm going to do a very bad Scottish accent throughout the whole thing. See how long I can keep it up. Or maybe I won't do that. That sounds like a silly idea in retrospect. But just a little thing before we begin today's game. I am a little bit annoyed. Because, you see, the other day, let's start from the beginning. So if you were around last week, it was a bit of a disaster because I just got my brand new open source scan converter, and I was looking forward to using it on the stream. So playing some random PS2 games, or maybe not random, depending on your definition thereof. But random works in this circumstance, so I'm going to use it. And so I've got the HDMI capture card in my computer, and I was going to have a bit of fun with it, but my capture card's playing silly buggers, so it crashed halfway through the stream, and basically that was the end of that. So this week, I've tried getting it working, and it seemed for a moment that the solution was to remove one of my hard drives, because, well, I have a ton of hard drives, and I feel like my PSU is kind of getting to its limit. So I thought, if I take out one of the hard drives, that's going to be a bit of power save. That might just give the capture card enough juice to, keep going. Because that may well be the problem here. Partly as well because my PC kept blue screening saying that there was a driver power state failure. So that's where my hunch came from. Turns out that wasn't the case, because while it did work, it did seem to work for a significant amount of time following that hard drive removal, and I was playing it quite a lot. In fact, I was showing my friend, and I played a round of Star Wars Battlefront 2 on it, and it was just working absolutely fine. Come to it today, and it's doing the same old crap it was before. The software starts up, and then it loads forever, and then just crashes as soon as it gets to a certain point, and it just crashes. And then I restart my computer, and my capture card has suddenly disappeared from Device Manager. Yeah, the only way to get it back now is to power off my computer from the back and start again. So, clearly that wasn't the issue. I did find out later that the issue was with my Xbox controller. So back to the drawing board on that one, which is a shame, because I was going to come back to the PS2 games today. However, always good to have a plan B, and in this case, the plan B is the DOS Game Club game for this month, which, if you are a follower of DOS Game Club, you will no doubt be aware that the game is life and death together at last. So let's see how this goes. I believe this is a game about being a surgeon in a hospital. And I've got the manual. I've got a digital copy of the manual to hand, and I've got this walkthrough because I looked on the forums and basically a guy said, you might need this, so I've got it open. And we're going to be playing the DOS version. Let's give it a crack. Software Toolworks presents... I forgot to change the audio thing. There we go, that's better. Oh, well, he wasn't very dead, was he? Hi, Doctor. Welcome to Toolworks General. Won't you please sign in? Why, gladly. Let's have a look. Okay, well, clearly this copy that I have found has a save file already with it. But let's add a new name. There we go. Report to medical school for your orientation. Presumably that's the class bit. Okay, we get to learn. Welcome to Toolworks General Hospital. You are currently in the classroom. Whenever the chief of surgery feels you need schooling, you will be instructed to come here. I can't keep that voice up. When you finish reading the blackboard, use your mouse or blackboard. Well, there's a blast from the past, if ever there was one. Use your mouse or mouse substitute to click on the board. The instructor will put up the next lesson. What if I click on the instructor? Oh, I leave. If you need to reread a lesson, click your mouse at the very top of the blackboard. Well, that didn't work, did it? Oh, there we go. It's actually the frame around the blackboard. When making your rounds at Toolbox General, use your mouse. Yes, I kind of gathered that bit. You may request possible F1 key, okay? You may not request a clipboard during surgery. Well, cheers. People's lives are on the line. Don't you think that would be helpful? It's not like I'm taking a test. To exit the classroom, click the door. Class is over for now. Alright, bye. You have a patient in room 3? Each of me. Straight in. Okay. That's the last door on your left. So that'd be that one. Hello, sir. You've got a nice tash. How are you doing? That's his belly button. No pain there. That doesn't hurt. That feels okay. Let's have a look at his prognosis. Patient is a 45-year-old male. Patient is suffering from abdominal pain accompanied by flu-like symptoms, nausea, generalised weakness and dizziness. He's obviously bevied. Get him back home and get him off the wonder what. That guy's definitely a whiskey drinker, isn't he? You know, double malt maybe. Or maybe Scotch. Maybe, yes, judging by the tash, I would say Scotch. Scotch is definitely his thing. Okay, what else? So. Hang on, why can I just tick these things? Well, abdominal pain, so he's got a bit of a flipping bellyache. Get yourself to A&E, mate. You don't need to be in hospital for this. Well, I don't stinking know. Oh my god. Nightmare mode is active. Right, well that's no good. Okay, well let's... No pain there. Alright, right. No pain in there, doesn't hurt. Straight in his belly button now. Mate, you're alright. Observe. Good job. Observation is indeed the correct action to take when the patient is suffering from intestinal gas. Oh, so he had a bit of the flipping wind, did he? Come on. Oh. Dr. Cruz called from the links on line 3. Okay. Which means... links 3659, apparently. Okay. Hang on. This is Dr. Cruz. Thanks for calling back. Keep sharp today. Oh, is that it? Hang on, I need to go to class. Alright, fine. Hey, what's going on? Oh, hello. Well, that wasn't the second door, am I right? Right, hang on. Right, so he looks very chuffed. He looks like hello there. I probably want to keep the chat open. Right. Patient is a 24-year-old male. Hey, he's slightly older than me. Right, we've got the same crap again. Hang on, what? He had the same problems. Press the buttons. Alright, chill out. In your last case, you failed to perform an examination of the abdomen. The type of exam is important because it can help differentiate between maladies with symptoms. This game is so dry. Start an exam. Yes, second door on your right. Okay. But there's nobody there. Second door, right. Okay, sorry. Hello there. 25-year-old male. Patient is suffering from abdominal pain. Yeah, okay, we've got this again. Oh. Okay. So when I poke her, it hurts. You see, the problem here is that unless you know about general medical complaints, just like I don't, you're not gonna know anything really, are you? Now I see why Martine told me to have the manual to hand. which I do. But it's going on about the Code of Hammurabi and surgery in the West. Good lord, we don't need this. Come on. Blimey, there's a whole 22 pages on the flipping... There's a bibliography, the history of surgery. Oh, hang on, is that it? Is that the manual? Hang on. Operating procedures. This might be a bit more useful. Let's have a look. It's downloading. Well, in the meantime, let's just try something. See if it works. We need to medicate. What do you mean I didn't follow the correct procedure? Right, teach me the correct procedure. Because the school has been useless thus far. You must be sure to palpate all 4 quadrants of the abdomen. What? Right. But if I did it right, then what does it matter? Second door on your right. Cheers. Oh, it's him again. Come on, you've just been here. Right, he's got the same acute abdominal pain. Oh, right. Cramping this time. Okay, hello. Right, I poked all the things. He's got a card. Right, I've now got the operating procedures manual. Flipping hell. Let's just have a quick look at this, because this is so ridiculous. How are you supposed to know any of this? Oh, but this one's for the flipping Atari ST. I shake my fist. Right. Well, it's not surgery. I just need to diagnose. Right. Click on the patient's body. Yeah. Yeah, so the patient feels pain wherever I poke his tummy. Eh. Hold on. So how am I, with my limited knowledge, supposed to know what to do here? So, everywhere I click, it hurts. Okay. So, according to last time, I just need to medicate. There we go. Bacterial. How was I supposed to know it was bacterial infection? I ask you. This is a trial and error game. Right. Hello there. He looks like somebody off the telly. He looks very pleased with himself. Flu-like symptoms. Yeah, okay. That doesn't hurt. No pain there. That doesn't hurt. Yeah. Oh! Okay, hold on. It hurts around his leg. Around his leg, right. What does this mean then? X-ray, maybe? Because it's specifically his leg? Let's find out. Oh. On. Right, what am I supposed to glean from this? Okay. Right, so it didn't look like there was any problems. So I guess medicate? Oh, beggar off. Right, tell me what I should... What? Your examination of the last patient's x-ray should reveal the presence of kidney stones in the left kidney. What? What? The last door on it. Right. Oh, it's him again. And a runny nose. He's got a cold. Right, whoa. Right, here and here it hurts. Let's have an x-ray. Okay. I cannot see anything wrong there. However, let's try referral. He died! Why did he die? What did he die of? What do you mean his appendix is... This game's hard. I don't know how long I'll be able to play this. Because it's just so difficult to I would suggest that you report to med school. Well, gee. Huh? But how was I supposed to know that? Without all this trial and error. Somebody's died because you lot didn't teach me properly. You've just let this novice just walk into the hospital and start operating on people. This is terrible. Why do they trust me to look after more patients? Oh, it's him again. I'll tell you who he looks like. He looks like flipping Anthony Cooper from Lost. That's it. That's probably who I'm thinking of. Right. Acute abdominal blabberdy-do. Right. No problems there. That feels okay. Hey. Right, mate. You've... Oh. Right, okay. X-ray, please. Bob. I should show this game to my mum and see. Right. Does that mean kidney stones? Referral. There we go. The 3 pixels equals kidney stones. Great. I feel like I'm not progressing at all. It's just the same thing over and over. Hello there. Same symptoms again. Right, you're fine. You just got a bit of the wind. Observe. Yes. The last door on your right. Good lord. Same thing again. Right. Yikes there. Right. You've got problems with your legs. Let's have an x-ray. Yep. Good. Kidney stones. Okay. Referral, please. Thank you. Yep. So once you know exactly what the game's asking of you. Oh, here's Anthony again. Right, last time somebody had a runny nose, they died. Nothing up on the doodah, Badoo. What about an ultrascan? Will that help? No. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Let's just have another look at that x-ray. Yeah, it doesn't. It looks fine, I guess. So, medicate? He died! Oh, appendicitis. Right, if I don't know what it is, but there's an issue, it's appendicitis. Yeah, shut up. I don't know where the appendix is. Right, okay. Second door on your right, yeah, thank you. Right, let's have a look then. Right, youch. Let's have a look. X-ray. You've got kidney stones, sunshine. Referral, please. Bob. Yes. Right. Yeah, same thing again. Right, let's have a look at the x-ray. If we can't see anything, which we can't, I'm going to operate! Right, so then we go into the operation theatre. Oh! Oh, Keck, what do I do? Oh, what the hell do I do? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's make a... What?! Help. I would suggest anaesthetising the patient before beginning surgery. Right.
The lead.
Hey, that sounds like a follow from National Fun Post Agency. Yeah, I can see that now because I've got a special robot that tells me. Anaesthetic. Okay. Shouldn't you put the patient under first? What? Gas. Okay. You're rather unsterile to begin operating. What? Wouldn't you rather wash your hands? Where do I wash my hands? Help. That is a good question. Where do I wash my hands? Ah. Soap. Scrubbed. And then I clean. Man, you have to do literally everything in this, don't you? Right. Rub, rub, rub. Good. Right, good, okay. Scalpel. No, we don't want that. Go away. Scalpel. What do you mean it doesn't appear logical? What the hell do I do? What do I do here? I'm just going to pick up everything until they tell me it's right. NES Homebrew. Well, that is very kind of you to follow me. Maybe you can help me work out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. This patient's probably going to die of... Right, well, it's not the rock, it's not the forceps, it's not that, it's not the... That appears to be a flipping... I don't know, like it looks like an RCA thing or whatever. Right, it's not the hose, it's not the... Presumably it's not the X-clamp, or the forceps, or the other forceps. Well, then I've clicked everything and it's not anything. There. What do I do? Help. I can understand how... I mean, I've already killed 2 people because of appendicitis. Because I couldn't tell what was up. Right, I think... You see... Right. So... As somebody who's used a scalpel, I should know how to use a scalpel. Antibiotics, right, okay. What? Right, is fares blah blah blah, abdominal pain. Right, let's have a look at the X-ray. Okay, there's nothing there. That means we've got to... I'm going to operate! Yes. Indeed. Right. So, I need to wash my hands. Then I need to put my gloves on. Right, and then... What is this bit? Right, anaesthetic we need. So... That's what I'm doing! What do you think this is? Hello? Anaesthetic? Or is it... No, that's not anaesthetic. B. D. L. A. Oh, is that what it is? I'm sure I injected something first. Last time I injected something before putting the gas on, I don't know. Right, what did it say to do next? It was this stuff, wasn't it? Hey, right, okay. It's been draped, right. Okay. Right, do I need this? That's a yes on that. Okay, now. This course of action does not appear logical to me. You see, I don't quite get that. What else can I do? You can't take a fluid sample. Fair enough. Okay, you got me there. Shh. The patient's blood pressure is unstable. It's okay. Forceps. Forceps. Clamp. You see, the problem here, I'm not being told. That's not what I do. Oh, cauterized. Okay. Yeah. Antiseptic. I did to cover the skin with an antiseptic. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not a surgeon. So you inject antibiotics first. I use the forceps to clamp. Cauterize. Muscle split. What? Oh, God. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Right, we'll do one more patient. Okay. Right, you've got a problem there. X-ray. Please be kidney stones. It's not kidney stones. Ugh, right, let's operate again. Right, okay. So, wash my hands, put my gloves on. Let's use the spready way. Whoa, Nelly, flipping hell. Not got much room to work with there, have I? Yikes. Right, let's put that, whatever that is, on. And then, anaesthetic. Right, antibiotics. Yeah, I'm noticing a significant problem with this game in that it doesn't really explain any of the concepts to you, and then afterwards it just dumps a load of text on you. It doesn't really give you a proper tutorial. In fact, it doesn't give you any tutorial. What they need to be doing is explaining it, but with gameplay to go with it. So they just give you a load of icons. They don't say, right, this is this, this is this. The correct course of action is to do Job's a good one. Atropine? What the heck's atropine? Right. Right, well, we're not finishing the game just yet because of the wonderful things he does. No, we're going to have a look at a different version. Because of completeness, basically. So let's have a look at, as you can probably tell from the faint sounds of floppy disks, we have the Amiga version here. Ah, and look at that. Nice crack throw we got there, lovely stuff. Let's see if this one's a bit easier to do. No, it's not going to be any easier, is it? Wow. Well, you can tell we're on a 16-bit here. Yikes. That was scary. Does the toe twitch in this version? No. You should first create a backup version of this product? What? That just seems like a poorly informed decision. Why does it... I mean, yeah, I can understand why they'd say that, because floppy disks are volatile as all heck. But if you're making a backup using anything other than Xcopy, then you're going to have issues, aren't you? Right, yeah, very good. Thank you. Please use the left mouse button to page through these instructions, or press the right mouse button when finished. Life and Death is a game for fun, not education. Basically, don't play this and then pretend that you're a doctor. Yes. A mouse is required, yeah. Terminology native to mouse device, yeah. Okay. During the operation, the cursor will be represented by a hand icon, yeah, okay. That's just basic mouse usage, isn't it? So we know how to sign in, diagnose, yes, we'll work out how to diagnose. Yep. Right. The personnel records can be found in the staff room. To select your operating team, click on the folder that the personnel nurse offers you. I wonder if that makes a difference at all. Guess we can find out. There are 6 available staff members, 2 of which may be chosen for the operating team. So let's have them put a check mark in the box next to the name. To get more detailed information, click on the blah blah blah, staff menu pro, blah blah blah. Whenever the chief of surgery feels that you need schooling, you'll be instructed to report the medical school. Yep. When Nurse Pierce gives you a message, best interest to return the call. Use a beep game with the officer's package. Yep, we've got that separate. Yep. Surgery. Right. When you first start surgery, the mouse icon will be in the shape of a hand. Click on the instrument to pick it up. Use the tip of the finger to point where you want to pick up. or what you want to pick up. The icon will change to a representation of the instrument you are currently holding. To put an instrument down, click anywhere on the operating tray. To use an instrument, please open a drawer, yeah. When removing forceps from the patient's body, line up the tip of the hand with the forceps handle. To retract a tissue layer, pick up the retractor and click near the incision. To close the tissue layer, click the right mouse button on the layer to be closed. While in surgery, the following keys are active. Right, fair enough. The hospital policies and guidelines, that's... yeah. Yeah, we'll stay on novice mode, I think. Nightmare mode, that's probably real life mode, basically. Yes, life and death is also available at IBMs. Well, that really didn't tell me a whole lot, to be perfectly honest. And now we wait for the emulated floppy disk to get on with it. Because for some reason that's a good idea. I should really have found the WHD load version, shouldn't I? But this is what we're stuck with now. Look, if I want floppy emulation, I'll use an actual Amiga, which I do have, but it needs recapping. And I won't be able to use it anyway because of my flipping crappy old capture card that's going all funny. Hey, look! It's the same thing, but in more colour. Won't you please sign in? Right, let's try that again. Why is that in all caps? There we are. Welcome aboard. Let's go to class. They're waiting for you at the medical school. What was that, too early or something? Sax. Oh my, that guy looks good. Yeah. Yeah, we've heard all that. Patient room 1, second room on your left. Okay. So it seems to be the same old thing, except with more colours. That's that seems about right. Just fiddle with the window bit because it looks a bit weird on my end. You see, this emulator, because unfortunately I'm having to use an emulator for reasons I've already mentioned, the emulator doesn't appear to offer one-to-one pixel integer scaling, which is a shame. I can't also seem to open the other clipboard. Right, yeah, we've got the business here. Let's have a look at his. Great, Ig. Right, so it hurts there. Hurts near his crotch. That's good. Why have all these people got such shaved bodies? Right, how do I leave? Ah, right. Click on the bed sheets. Okay. Let's have ourselves an X-ray. Alright. What can we see? Oh no, we're straight in with an operation, are we? I'm going to operate! Dr. D'Angelo called you from the gift shop on line 3. Okay. Gift shop 5290. Hello. Good to hear you. I just want to say, let's be careful out there. Yeah, sure. I've got a patient to operate on. I can't be taking these phone calls. Got more important things to be dealing with than your stupid, pointless phone calls. Load in the disc again. Yay! I don't need to see why it's necessary to have these fake disc noises. Other emulators just have a little LED. Or not even an LED, just a picture of an LED. But not this one. Oh! Life and Death, Operation 1, the appendectomy. Good luck. Let's just have a look at the manual to see if there's something about an appendectomy. Right, appendicitis is the infection and inflammation of the vermiform appendix, superfluous finger-sized appendage to the cecum, That's a word. At the junction of the small and large intestine, appendicitis can be marked by any complication. Blah, blah, blah. Surgery, yes, okay. How do I surgery it? Right. Before I search about it, words. Basics of the abdomen, tissue layers, muscle groups. So much reading. Right, let's... Patient is still in need of surgery. Right, let's wash my hands. Gloves are on. Let's not do that yet. Let's put the patient under. Right. You've successfully draped the site. Okay. Let's have some of this stuff. I still don't know what it is. It's reminding me of patrol areas in Roller Coaster Tycoon a little bit. Right, there's that. This course of action does not appear logical to me. Right. So it's not time for that yet, because I need whichever... It's not that one, because that'll just kill him. That's clearly blood, isn't it? So... I'm not sure what to do, so I'm guessing this bottle must be antibiotics then, which is what I put on. Would you like to inject antibiotics first, Doctor? It would help stop infection. I mean, I'd love to. Which one's the antibiotics, though? This game is making me lose viewers. Yeah, I probably shouldn't spend too much longer on this, because... yeah, it's a problem. Penicillin, right. Okay. Oops. Right, sorry. Wrong window. Come on. Right, so it's got to be... none of them. Is it D? Is it that one? That should increase cardiac output. That one. Oh, patient's died again. Yay! Yeah, I mean... yeah, I'm seeing the problems here. And the problem is the game is very unclear as to what you're supposed to be doing. So I'm going to get a very angry man telling me off for killing another patient. What can I say? They shouldn't let uneducated people do surgery. This makes sense to me. Let's just wait for the emulator to catch up. Yeah. Yeah. Rip. Wow, that guy is a smooth face. Look. Like I say, you've invited a randomer to come and do surgery on another guy. Let's give this one up as a bad job, shall we? I don't think I'm ever going to be a surgeon in my life, so yeah. Thinking this might be a no-go. That was life and death, everybody. We spent a whole 40 minutes and we got nowhere. Great! Well, gee, what else are we going to flip and play now? What are we going to play? Well, actually... no, I don't think that's something that I should stream, just because I'm not too good at it. I was gonna suggest a bit of Mortal Kombat X, because I've been having fun with that, but maybe I'll practice a bit more before I display my my prowess on the world. I'm sure you'll understand. But as of right now, let's just play a different game. Just trying to decide which game to play. Hey, up. Okay. Okay. What's this now? Let's try this. Oh, boy. Actually, this game looks so dry. Maybe I shouldn't play that. Oh, let's give it a quick crack. Okay, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Oh, yeah. Is that another crack throw I see? That's a good one. Tunes. Come on. We don't need your crack throw anymore, it's fine. Where has the been since I saw thee? On Elland Road, Batat. Where has the been since I saw thee? That's quite enough of that. CDs present. It's not on a CD, it's on a floppy, wise guy. Now Moobot's little thingy is not going to make any sense. Oh, that's a good... Oh, yes. Logo design. Oh, wait, what? Is this game going to run, or is it just going to go all... It's going to run. I'm just being impatient. Please do not press space until drive light is flashed on then off for approximately 3 seconds. I got no flashlight. Or drive light for that matter. Come on. This is obviously a very badly written game, but we'll see what it's all about. Because it's about Leeds, which is my dad's football team. Ah, here we go with Leeds United. No mouse control. We're gonna give the boys an hand. Come on. Oh boy. This is looking like a bad idea. A very bad idea indeed. So, well, that's good. What's all these icons then? Wouldn't it be nice if there was some indication as to what these are, as opposed to just as opposed to mystery meat navigation, as it's called. Right. So presumably that's. Let's just click that and see what happens. There's no mouse control, it's all keyboard, which is pretty poor. Right, so we appear to be on the pitch here. I've not done anything as yet. Oh. Oh, is the game... Are we in a game? Oh no, this isn't it, is it? Jeez. Yeah. Let's not play this anymore. This is boring. Well, let's see if Leeds at least win a game. Let's see if they at least get a goal. Let's see if they do anything. Come on, we're halfway through the game. Just kick the bloody ball. Why is nobody wearing a Leeds top? Come on, shouldn't this be a game where Leeds just win every time? Wouldn't that be more fun? Oh, look now, you've let one in. Oh, look, what are you doing? Come on. 5 minutes. I'm sure you can score 2 goals in 5 minutes, you idiots. Booked. Crying out loud, guys. Oh, overtime. Overtime? Overtime, is that right? Extra time? Something like that. Oh, continue. I mean, I'd love to. Leeds did very badly. Southampton, Sheffield Wednesday. Ugh, dear, what a boring game. I mean, at least with Championship Manager it makes sense with what you're looking at. Well, he's just got flipping owned then. Ugh, I'm not playing this anymore. This is boring. Jeez, I thought it'd be an entertaining little footy game, but no. Ugh, what a joke. Well, gee, I don't know what to do now. I was expecting... Well, you see, when your plan goes all squiff... My God, I'm dropping a ton of frames. What's happening? Alright, it seems to have stabilised now. I don't know what happened there. That was peculiar. Well, yeah, I can't just look through all my Amiga games and hope to find one that I want to play. Let's play an actual game. Because, yes, my original plan has gone down the crapper. So. Oh, it's a... Okay, it's in a wee little window. I can't have it having that. Game capture. There. Oops. Right. Hold on. I'll try to change the category as well so it makes sense with what I'm playing. Why is it so small? 1024 by 768. Done. No? Don't fancy that? No? Maybe? Yeah, scaling x2. How bizarre. Unless it's just on the menus. Maybe? Okay, well let's just leave it as it is. Right, now we did play this before. Is it blah? No, it... Now hold on just a tick. It's definitely none of them. I was playing this on stream before. But it would appear that my... I don't know what's happened here. I am very confused, I apologise. But I had a game on stream, and I was playing it on stream, and now the game that I had has gone. And so I am bamboozled. I mean, unless I'm launching it wrong, maybe I need to launch it from... Well, I don't even have Galaxy installed, so it can't be that. Why does everything go wrong all at the same time? What is wrong with this damn flipping rubbish? You see, this is the problem, and the problem now is that because everything's going wrong, I've got nothing to show you, which means this is going to be another stream with no stinking viewers. God damn it. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, and I'm fed up of it. So all I'm going to do, because last straw material, because I know that this always works. Ugh. What a ridiculous mess these streams always turn out to be. Yes, I was playing this in full screen last time I played it, but now I want it in window mode. There it is. Ugh. There we go. Right. Well, it looks like this is going to be our lot for the rest of the night, unless I think of something else in the nick of time. So, what are we going to play? Well, Bumbley Beach is a fun one. Evergreen issue. I'm trying to think of one that I've never done before. Haunted Harbour? Fun Fortress? Gentle Glen. Let's try Gentle Glen. Okay. Gentle and relaxing, lads, and instantly we've got a coaster here. Hiccup. Right. So low intensity, they like gentle rides. Well, that should be. Now, my immediate thought, oh, it's going to be easy, this one. Oh, it's only tiny. What am I supposed to do here? Well, alright, let's start by just flattening this out. Because I'm going to put... I'm going to put my Ferris wheel on there. I also feel that there's a nice flat bit of ground. There's a nice flat bit of ground there, so I'm thinking, right, I'm thinking to do this, and then I've got space for my entrance and exit. Yep, that will do. And then, oh yes, my very favourite thing to do in this game, have everything go underground. Of course, it costs a lot to have things going underground, but it's a price I'm willing to pay because it means things go underground. And it's nice. That needs to go down a touch. And then it comes out. Hooray! So that's that, and then I just need a similar path going... Ah! Oh, balls, I've lost it now, haven't I? Yep, this way. Diggy dig. And down with trees, because we need our path. Magic. Just bloody magic, son. I wonder if I can get away with having it come out here as well. I think I'm going to do that. It'll link the two paths together nicely. And it means I get to go do more things underground. Yay! Maybe not. You know what, actually, forget it. Right, so let's, right, do we have a park entrance fee? It's free, okay, that means I can charge. Actually, I'm thinking these rides aren't going to be worth a whole lot to just pay for here and there, so, I'll knock the price down for that. Oh, hang on, that's got flipping... Yeah, well, yeah. There is a line of thinking to this, don't worry. And then we'll put an entrance fee on it. Yeah, 10 quid. Let's see if people still come in with that. Bump up the loan, because I could use it. Yep, 15 grand, I'll take it. And let's have another ride. Let's have this nice car ride. Car rides, again, pretty easy to do. I'll have it... Ooh. Well, I've got a bit of... Yeah, I've got a bit of space over here. I can use that. Are people still coming in? Yeah, people are coming in, that's fine. It'll tell me if the entrance fee is too high. At least it normally does. My entrance fee is normally too high. Right, let's have it go up to start with, because we've got some hilliness here. I want it to be an interesting shape of a ride. Let's have it go up and down. Can I have it cross over itself here? Have it go up? No. Have it go up there and then. Oh, that's a bit weird, isn't it? Let's have a big old... No, okay, can't. Ugh! Too high for supports my foot. The game giveth with one hand and taketh with the other. I don't know. Fine, I'll go down then. How about that? I'll tell you what else I'll do. Hey! There it is. There's the money. Now I can do whatever the hell I want. Because it's underground. I need to have it come out somewhere. Maybe, here? A spinning tunnel? Yeah, look at that. A little bend there. No. Bit further on, yep. And then it comes up. And then pazoink. And then quick little turn there, and then oh. Maybe I should have it level out there. Yeah, there we go. And then back into the entrance. Look at that beauty. Let's just even that out there. Oh. Entrance exit. Right, that's too many cars. How many cars does one need? Right, what kind of cars can we have? Pickup trucks, racing cars, vintage cars. Let's knock it down to 8. Yeah, that's a bit more reasonable, isn't it? How about... Because zone is always a cool name. A cool word to use. Right, let's have our... Ah! Whoops, clicked outside the window by accident. Sorry, everybody. Right, let's have that go there. Probably have it come out here, maybe. But I'm going to do this. Right. Again. Can't see a damn thing. Yep, slope down, and then it links up with that path there. And then that can probably come back. Yes, I can see this working. At least that is the hope. Damn it! There's a blinking ride in the way. I should have seen that coming. I thought I was just getting the flipping perspective wrong, but no. No, it is not the case. No, I won't be able to delete this path now, will I? Pigged. Eh. Right. Let's follow it on again. Thank you. Down, down. Yep. And then up. Delete, delete, delete. Really doesn't want to go underground, does it? Right, I know. It needs to come up here instead. That'll work. Or it won't. Ugh. Flipping hiccup. Right, fine. Play it your way. Ha-ha! Take that, game. I see your awkward pathing and I raise you going underground ridiculously. What a circuitous way to get back from a stinking ride, eh? No! Look, this is working. Please tell me that links back up with that path. See-through scenery. Oh, hallelujah. Oh, there's just this stupid flipping fence in the way now. There. Right, yep, people can go down there, that's good. Now, we open her up for business. And knock the price down. Right, let's just have a look at what people are thinking. Oh. Not got enough handymen, let's just hire a few more of them. A few more engineers. Security guard. Entertainer. Let's have a tiger since it's like a foresty thing. Yeah, no, that makes no sense. Shut up. Right. Let's build something that actually makes sense now. Like a slide! Let's put a slide. We need it right at the top of the hill. Problem is, this stinking ride here. Ah. You see, they've got a nice thing here where it's all wooden decking. I like that. If I could have something there, I need a... Can I have a boat hire? Yes, I can. Neat. I mean, the guests can row where they want. It doesn't matter about the edges of the park, so that's fine. Let's just have this. Colour that to be the... Oh, no. What colour was that now? Was it Bordeaux red? Must have been. But I kind of like the idea of it being pink. Let's have the wooden entrance. Nice. I shan't bother too much about the boat colours because I really can't be arsed. 50p for that, that'll do me. Boat hire one. Let's have the old entrance and exit. Let's just stick them next to each other, that's fine. Up. I can't imagine that'll get too much patronage, but you never know. Yeah, you have to wait for two people, don't you? You just can't get on. That's good, that's fine. I'm probably up the price a little bit. Indeed I can. What's the actual goal here? 1,200 guests, park rate release 600. Well, the park rating I've got down pat. Oh, hold on, when was that by? October year 3. Okay. I feel that I need to move this to... Let's put it there. That makes... Oh, that's horrible. It's... Hang on. Let's really think about this. There. It should go there. Put the hedge... Yeah, it's on the inside, okay. And then, that, my friends, is where our slide goes. Entrance and exit. That's the aesthetic slide. I like that slide colour scheme. And there we go, look. Of course, the queue lines are awkward as ever to build. From there, thank you, to there, thank you. Just leave it as a spiral slide, or maybe there. Oh, people aren't paying to go on spiral slide because it's flipping raining. Bugs. Ah, now. How many bugs are there in this park? One? Well, gee, that's not anywhere near enough. This park is this shambles with its lack of bugs. I'm gonna put one there. Bam. Floating toilet. Where's the exit of the That's a good question. Where is the exit of Hiccup? Ah, there it is. There's that it? Yeah, look. Somebody chundered there. Let's do what they did. Right. Yeah. Bog. We probably need a handyman to patrol the area outside Hiccup, so we'll have that go around there. Yep. Lovely. So we'll actually probably drag him over there just to make sure he's there. Good. Right. Awesome. Let's have oh, balls. A few more benches, I would have said. Wow! People love the merry-go-round. Yep. Hey, look at this. People are on the Skelter Helter. I'm not paying that much. Okay, fine. I'm sure I'd knocked it down to 50p already. Really good value. Flipping hell, guys. Make your mind up. 80p. More toilets. I feel that this is necessary. Although, they're all gentle rides, aren't they? Let's have them there. For good measure. Ferris wheel. What do people think of the Ferris wheel? 90p. People are queuing up for it. Some space up here. Let's build a thing. Ah, now. What do people think of the... Look at that! People are loving it. The boat hire is making waves. Huh? You see. See, I'm thinking of a... Ooh, I wonder. No, that'd be very expensive having that. However... You know, that's the thing. I should probably fence some of this area off so they don't end up going AWOL with the boats. Not that that's a problem, because if I need to, I can just close the ride and then they'll all get kicked out, basically. Like that guy there, he's stuck now, so I'll have to double-click close the ride and then open it back up. Thank goodness for that. Eh? I don't know if that was a thing in the original game. Let's just put some fences up. Ah, I can't, can I? Oh, for pity's sake. Well, at least I've fenced that off. That's something. For what it's worth. There. And a nice queue for the pirate ship. Swinging ship. I like it. 90p. Yep, people are on board with that. a stinker. Let's also sort out this entrance here because it's all lumpy bumpy and we cannot, mind you, we cannot be having lumpy bumpiness for no good reason. Let's have toilets, kiosk. Somebody can, oh, you can't cop a drink because there's not enough room because of that silly old roller coaster. But toilets and kiosk right at the entrance is what we like. Let's bump up the prices for these things. Look like 80p for the park map. Free bogs, because I can tell you this: people will not pay for the toilets. What's currently being researched? Wonderland theming. Get away. We don't need that. You see, I'm hesitant to build like a log flume or anything because I fear it's going to be too intense. What do people think of this? It's been queuing for ages. People really love all these crap rides I'm making. Okay. Well, let's try the log flume. Let's just make a simple one. The question is, where am I going to have the entrance? Maybe I could do the decking thing like they've done over here. I'm going to do that. Give that a try. It's probably going to end up looking crap, but I don't care. I'm going to try it anyway. Okay. Probably need to move this down a bit. Oh no, I've destroyed a tree. A bit more, yep. Just flatten it out a bit. Good. That should give me ample room to work with. Custom design. Right, let's go backwards into the base of this. I can have it, the entrance and exit. I can probably have the queue line go parallel to it. And the exit just come out the other side. Yeah, that works for me. Oh, but getting it to line up with itself. Now that's going to be the challenge, isn't it? Let's just make all this wood. Flatten that out as well. Yep. Ugh. This is the worst part, building a roller coaster. Having it line up. I think if I have it... Now let's have a look. Right, so S-bend and then oh balls. S-bend here, and then this is actually a downhill now. Multiple S-bends. Here we go. Hey, look. Actually, this is probably the best way of doing it. Build it backwards. There's a lot of drops here, which is good. That's what we want. Although I need to keep it safe, don't I? Can have it go up there. So it goes up quite a lot, doesn't it? But it also needs the drops in it because otherwise it's a bit pointless. Why would you go on a log flume if it's not going to have drops? Answer you wouldn't, because you'd be silly if you did that. Right, I've got to line this up now. So it's a very simple log flume. Just test it and make sure. Right, the entrance, what did I say? I said... Oh, there's probably not enough flipping clearance for it, is there? Oh, they're saying that. Okay, let's raise the land and spend all my money again. Kinda like real life. Actually, I don't need to raise that bit, do I? Right, so the entrance was going to run parallel and the exit was going to be at the other side. Oh, this is going to be the hardest part, isn't it? Money Puniki, hey! You were here last time, weren't you? I think. Yeah. It's going great. How are you doing? And when I say great, that's relative. Hide baseland. Let's try and build a path coming out of here. This is going to be practically impossible, isn't it? Got myself into a pickle here. If it weren't for this damn hiccup ride, I could build anywhere. But... Ah, no, here we go, look. Where am I going to have it match up to now? Gentle! It's very gentle, look! Look how gentle it is. Just wondering if I could rebuild this bit of path here, so there's a flat bit there. Or maybe I just get rid of this kiosk here. And there we go, problem solved. Except we've now got a square bit of path here, which, yeah, well, it's not the end of the world. Actually, there are ways and means around that, check this out. There we are, look. Ah. Crisis averted. Now, we need to do that for the entrance. And then we can have something else on top of here, you see? I think about these things sometimes. I mean, maybe. Maybe if I'm clever about it, I can have the entrance link up to the exit path. Zibbidaboo. Height marks on paths, please, Bob. Hang on, where am I now? Hey, jobs are flipping good, un. Yes. Bright red logs, yeah, sure. And it seems like there's an orange colour scheme here, so I'm going to go, maybe go purple. Or maybe it's that purple, isn't it? Yeah, let's do that. Wooden entrance just for its sake. Right, so I've got a bit of space here. Let's just reinstate the old hedge aesthetic that we've got going on here. I believe it's from the inside, that, isn't it? Right, you see, people are getting on it. Look at that. It's really good value. Which is amazing because I'm actually charging a ton of money for the park entry, so. People still coming at 20 quid? Yeah, look at that. Yes, look at that. I am making a mint. Right. I can have maybe a twist on top of here. Look. Hey, hey, hey. Or maybe it should go on there since it's more fitting for the shape. Let's try it. This is going to work out just fine. Let's just sort the colours. I like that. This damn hiccup ride. Get away from me. Right, let's just be sensible about this. I need to remove... Ah! the hedge. Hang on a minute. Oh, does that go down again? Oh, balls. Hehehe. My amazing park planning skills are coming to a head. Hey, look, everybody, there's another ride you can get on there. Bam. Hey, look, everybody. Who needs bog? There we are. Who needs information? There you are. Who needs a drink? There you are. Oh, yes. I am good at this game. You know what else we should do? Oh, we could have a little maze here. That'd be great. Just a little one. I mean, it doesn't make much sense to have such a tiny maze, but... Ah! Balls. Let's try that again. Building mazes is kind of awkward. Right, I need to leave them 2 spaces free because I need somewhere for my entrance and exit to go. Look at them lot, they're watching the maze getting built. Having a whale of a time, look at them. And there it is, there's the maze. Oh, that's a good maze. Oh yeah, entrance and exit can just go there, can't it? Yeah. There's a direct thoroughfare. Hang on. Maybe we fill that bit in. And then there's some actual challenge to this maze. Ah! Ugh. Demolish it again. For dog's sake. Balloon stall! Now we're talking. Look, that one goes all the way there, and then it goes all the way there, but only one of them is the correct way. As is the case with the maze. Right, hopefully this time there won't be a direct path. Oh, balls. Hang on. There. And there. Oh, beautiful. I mean, if you... Again. We cannot have it where you can just get to the end of the maze just like that. I mean, it's the world's easiest maze, but who cares? It's a small, cute maze, and I like it. 60p, that's all I can really think to charge for that. Now. You see, last time I did no entrance and I did this, watch. I think it was that one, yeah, look at that. And there we go. Head on into the crap maze. In fact, I'm probably going to put some like signs up. Just so it's not completely like plain. Which bit's the entrance again? Right, yeah. Oh, can you not have it there? Right, so the entrance is on the right. Oh, you can't. Oh, no, you can. I just forgot to rotate it. No entry. There we go. I don't want to go on the maze again. Well, people are liking that crap maze that I made. Not good. Very good indeed. Look at this, the guests are going up. Let's advertise. Advertising campaign for... Now, let's have half price entry for a month. But then, let's just knock the entrance fee up another £5. People are obviously going to come in because they've got half price entry. Probably need to hire another engineer as well. Right. What more can I build in this park? I've just realised the idiocy of doing that with the maze. It looks like you can just walk straight to the exit. Oh, what a rubbish maze. Well, who cares? People like it. Yeah, there's no point in doing roller coasters, is there? Let's face it. Nobody's going to go on them. So I should probably not research roller coasters. Unless, if the steel roller coaster comes up, then I'll use it because I do like the steel roller coaster and the shuttle loop. That's my one of my favourite rides to put down. But I'll only put one of them. Oh no, look. It's still broken down. Where's my engineers? There he is, look. Yeah, I'll put one down somewhere, but I doubt anybody will even go on it. Oh, this slide is not paying that much. Okay, fair enough. 70p seems to be the sweet. Oh well, I say that, but look at all these people queuing. I don't understand people. People are strange. People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. I like that crocodile. I'm going to have the crocodile tree there. Hello. This is a very strange little park, isn't it? I mean, there's tons of space over here that is just not being used. I mean, maybe I do. I mean, junior roller coasters, they're pretty gentle, aren't they? Is this one a junior? I think it is, isn't it? Wild Mouse, gently spinning round. Mini roller coaster. Maybe I'll just stick one of these ones down. Which one's the lowest intensity of all of them? I guess that one. Ah, an alternative vehicle type. We don't want that. Let's have crazy cabs. That looks like it'll fill the space the best. Oh, it requires more money than they have. Oh well, whatever. What modern day tragedy. Well, I don't know then. I guess I'll just wait until I've got a bit more money. Use the old Sims tactic. What was that? It's just broken down. Just gonna check the reliability 88. 89. You can refurbish the rides, look. Sorry, which I may end up having to do. We need one of these somewhere. Right, do I have a path anywhere that I can use for the underground? I mean, if you're going to put a haunted house anywhere, it's got to go underground, doesn't it? Problem is locating a good spot for it underground. Suppose it's over here, maybe? Nah. Look at this, people are still paying ludicrous amounts of money to come in. Will they pay 30? Yep, they will. Lovely stuff. My guests are going up. This is good. We've got a reverser roller coaster. What is that? Oh, a classic mini roller coaster. What's this now? Is that like a Nintendo Classic Mini? Yeah, the problem here is that the reverser roller coaster, rapid response reverser coaster. Can I have this? That's pretty good. I'm having this. Let's just have a... Probably way too intense for the people in this park. We'll give it a go. They might be open to a bit of excitement. Plus we need to use this space. You know what? It's against my everything that I live for, but I may have to delete this toilet. There we go, look. That's why I needed to delete the toilet. It was a sacrifice that was necessary, but in its place a new toilet has been instated. And another information kiosk, for good measure. In fact, yeah, it's probably wise to have toilets here because it looks a bit intense, this coaster. What's it mean, undefined string to hypersports? Right, well, I need to say that then. Let's open up. This ride looks too intense for me. How much is it to get on? £2. Let's knock that down a bit. Oh, I lost a lot of money then. I can make it back. Oh, look, people are flipping getting on. What? It's really good value, this, eh? Oh, here we go. Hang on, I've just spotted something. Right, which one's boat 2, you idiots? Yeah, it moans if the boat doesn't come back in quick enough time. Well, look at this. This is becoming a very popular ride, to say that these people don't like intense rides. And they're all saying it's really good value. Let's just bump that up. In fact, let's use funds to make a campaign for this ride. Lovely stuff. Let's do it. Let's hire BBH International. Is that the name of the company? I just know it's BBH something or other. Maybe we've hired 10 associates. They're pretty cool. Pretty local as well. I think they're in Murfield. Oh, are people saying it's... Oh, people aren't getting them because it's raining. Yeah. Fair enough. Logo of Doggo has broken down. No. Hat stall. Well, I'm very surprised that this coaster is getting anything like... Look how intense it is. I don't get it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. We can't have that. Game's stinking crashed. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Can I ignore it? No, I can't. Why does everything crash? You know, everything flipping works perfectly, doesn't it? Until you come to actually use it, and it flipping well crashes. It's so annoying. Right, well, since it's going to be awkward, I'm going to play a different game. I hope you don't mind. Because nothing else is working. And I feel like I can't just keep playing the same game and hoping that it works. Right, can I even use this image? What a weird disk image it's giving me. Right, let's mount that. This is probably going to be a massive mistake. Actually, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's instead... I'll just have a quick look, bear with me. Oh, I need to put something on the screen until then. Here you go. Hehehe. Bearest thou with moi. I'm hoping this will work. You see, if my capture card was working, I'd just do it on there, but I'm having to resort to an emulator. Again, I want to get away from the emulators, because as awesome as they are, I want to be using the original hardware. But original hardware is proving difficult. Okay, let's just go for the DOS version then. That's easy. Do I have the DOS version? I think I do. Yay, there it is. DOSBox, my friend. Yeah, let's just go for what works. There we go. Been playing Mortal Kombat X recently, so I thought I'd have a nice bash at the original. Press start. I don't have a start button. I want a keyboard. Right, so this is the DOS version. Would you believe it? Stinking keys don't work, do they? Okay, let's play the arcade version. Let's just... Can't believe this. Why is nothing working tonight? Yeah, I'm gonna be crap at it, I know. I know. That's the price that I must pay. I'm crap at streaming, I'm crap at games. Right. Is the... Yeah, join one D-pad, yep. Right. Raiden! Raiden's my guy. Did Shang Tsung appear in any of the Mortal Kombat games? Oh, Sonya, okay. Right, it's back twice and then... There we go. Can I remember how to do his Hadouken? It's a good start. Right, so it's got to be... Yep, that was good. It's surprisingly difficult to do that, Oh yeah. Oh, the buttons are different to what they are on X. Oh, and I forgot that you need to press the flipping block button, don't you? Oh, I can't remember how to do his fatality either, so it's going to just have to do that. Sorry. I'm just going to quickly change the controls. High punch, high kick wants to be B, low punch wants to be X, low kick wants to be A. That's fine. Good. Oh, and block. Block, can I put that on right trigger? Just so they're all the same on the various systems that I play this game on. Alright. You're going to play that game with me, are you? Ah, I also found out how to do a sweep from playing X. Right. Told you I'm crap at it. Hang on, I can pull this back. Yeah, check this out. Oh. Sub-Zero. Bam. Ugh, get off me. I keep pressing B to do the Hadouken instead of the button that it actually is, which is X. Yes. Raiden's basically Blanca, isn't he? But slightly cooler. Alright. That was a nice... Can I do it again? No! No, 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 no. Leave me alone. Hui! Oh. Yeah, whatever. If somebody knows how to do his fatality, please do let me know, because I can't remember how to do it. I can't imagine I'll get much further, to be honest. No, you don't! I think the trick with Scorpion is probably to stay airborne. So you avoid doing that. You avoid getting get overheated. It's a pretty stupid game this though, isn't it? I mean, it's very unbalanced. It's not very fluid. It's not like Street Fighter 2. Oh! I got to get overheated. Leave me alone. Ugh. Pulling off the uppercut is very difficult. Did you really need to do that from like a distance of nothing? Oh, Raiden, do the damn move. Let's try Kano. I wonder if his move is the same as... I know he's got a similar move to... Why can he do this so often? Nice. This is a problem with only playing one character. You don't learn any of the other characters' moves. Oh, that worked. Oh yeah. Two can play at that game, Buster. Hey, nice. Well done, me. Right, up, 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 up. Nice one, Kano. Liu Kang. Liu Kang with... who appears to have, like, lower quality photography than the other characters. Oh, come on. Two can play that game, Liu. Look at Shang Tsung back there with his little clappity-clappity. He's like flipping Dragon's Den. Right, quarter circle, it's not near them. Maybe it's B? Don't you just love it when you can find a spam move that you can keep doing? They didn't bother taking 2 sets of photos for Kano either. No. Yeah, whatever. Oh no, I've got to beat up Raiden. I know you don't.
Raiden wins.
Right. This is brilliant because I'm doing it without knowing any of his moves. It's not a very fun way of playing Mortal Kombat, or any fighting game to be honest. So let's switch back to Raiden because I know his moves. Oh. Well, maybe not all of them, but most of them. This is weird. Oh! Oh, he's got knives he can throw, does he? Come on! Oh, you stinking move-stealing jackass. Nice one. In fact, in this game, Kano and Raiden are basically the same character, aren't they? Both got the same flipping moves. They've both got a flying move, they both got a projectile move. Ow! He also keeps spotting my... Two can play that game, Kano. Nice. Let's just do that. I don't know how to do this move. I did manage to do Sub-Zero's once. Oh! You're gonna fling snot at me, are you, Cage? I thought we were friends. You see, the flying kick only works at a certain distance because the jumping in this is a little bit like the jumping in Ghouls and Ghosts. Once you've committed to the jump, that's it. Ugh. Hehehe. Keep at it. Bam! Thank you. Do not provoke a god. Oh, I can avoid his thing by doing that. Nice. Come on then. Knock him over. Come on, I just need to trip him up. Let's finish him up by doing that.
Raiden wins.
His fatality's a bit crap anyway, isn't it? Oh, I can press both at once. I mean, he is a god, so, you know, not exactly fair, is it? Mirror match. Can't even tell the difference between the two. Well, of course he wins. Yes, I won. Definitely. Can't do that. You can't steal my move off me.
wins.
I wonder if Cage's moves are the same. Something like that in it to do the. Or does he not have that move in this? Ah, well I've worked out to do that one. Is his projectile like just a Hadouken movement, like Raiden's?
Johnny Cage wins.
Why would you choose to fight in this arena? You're lost. Trying to work out how to do his projectile. No! It's the only fatality the computer knows how to do. Ugh. Right. He doesn't have the nutbuster move then in this, does he? Come on then, I've got to finish it as Raiden. I mean, maybe the trick is to wait for him to move. Oh, wonderful. I'll beat him by spamming the jump kick. I think that seems to be the trick here, doesn't it? If you can get him in one of them, then you've taken a lot of health off him. Which is good. A fair game? It is a very fair game. Indeed, Stancher. I'm not very good at it though. Oh right, that's what you mean. I thought you meant fair as in fair to middling. Right, take that K now. Come on then, let's have the jump kick. If I can get the distance right, then I could just spam the jump kick at him. Basically, yeah. I think he's a. I will be back. Is budget Australian Terminator. Alright, fine. You're gonna do that, are you? You're not the only one who can spam moves, Kano. Ugh. Basically a lot of jumping around. That's how you win this game, he says. Oh, I only had one more hit to get him as well. The only reason I'm playing this, by the way, is because everything else broke or didn't work properly. And it made me very upset, so I just thought I'd play this because I had nothing else to do. Oh, the AI's onto me. I did plan to play some PS2 games because I was showing you, wasn't I? How did he win that? Come on, I had a really good early lead then. Yeah, I was planning on playing some PS2 games because I was showing you, wasn't I? The OSSC. And it's decided not to work today. Jesus, Kano does so much damage with the knives. Yeah, it's decided it's not going to play today, which is annoying. So then I tried playing the Fallout, and I couldn't find my save game. That has disappeared from last time I played it on stream. Don't know what happened there. Oh, finally. Yeah, I imagine it will. The hell? Oh, right! Well, what am I supposed to do here? I'm supposed to fight with no health. That's hardly fair. Take that. Flippin' hell, I managed to win. Do I have to do that again now? This would have cost me so many quarters back in the arcade. Well, not quarters, probably 10p's. I need to learn that crouch attacking just does not work. Ugh. Ugh. Right, this time. Stop messing around, Raiden. Right, the jump. Oh, yes. Get in that corner, you. I keep forgetting that it's not like Street Fighter where you can just block. You have to press a button to block. Take that, Scorpion. You weren't expecting that, were you, you yellow flipping... But what kind of ninja wears yellow? Just gonna be seen. Oh, there we go. Broke his nose. Ugh. Right. Cage. Cage was the worst. Ugh. Yeah, it is a bit, isn't it? Trip him over and then... Oh. He tried my trick on me. Stop chucking snot at me, Cage. Flipping Jean-Claude Van Nott. No. Thought we were supposed to be friends. That never flipping works, that move. Come on. Nice. Nice. Ugh. Oh, that was too early, that. Come on, one more hit and he's down. Right, don't balls it up. There we go. Ugh. Right. Let's take down... Oh, no! He doesn't even know how to hit me! Well, I got out of that one, didn't I? Oh. Right. Get away from me, Cage. If I manage to defeat Cage without losing any health, I mean, that's not going to happen, is it? As we can plainly see. I just need to stop making stupid mistakes. Oh no! Ugh, this is so difficult. Right, I'll have one more go. One more go and then maybe we'll finish off with something else. Unless, of course, I manage it in this last. But then I've got another one to do, haven't I? Ooh. Oh. It's annoying when you jump and you end up right next to him. Bam! Right, take off a good amount of his health already. Ugh, I need to stop trying to do that. Never works out. Over you go, and then BAM! That's how you do it. Oh, he's very happy, his old Shang Tsung Dragon's Lair. Dragon's Lair? Dragon's Den. BAM! Oh, knee in the face. That's not something you want to happen. That looked painful. Of course, this whole thing looks painful. And then finish him off with that! Oh, Sub-Zero, get away from me. Ugh. Nice. No! Right, does he know how to hit me? No, is the answer to that. That's good. Actually, this is good. Oh, no. Okay, maybe not. Yay! Right, low attacks. Yes! Bam, that looked painful. Oh, now another endurance round. These are so hard. You can see why they call them endurance. Although it's a bit unfair, Mortal Kombat, when you've got an immortal fighting. Although he's not that immortal, because he can be, can have his head pulled off by Sub-Zero, can't he? Ah, come on. Bam. Right, Sonya. Oh. Fitness instructor from 1990 got me. She's apparently in the army as well. Oh, that cheeky little kick that Liu Kang's got. I need to avoid. Ah, it's when... Such a cheeky little... Right, I'm never going to do this. Because look how little health I've got. Right, we'll leave that there. Yes, that's enough of Mortal Kombat. Do I get to at least put my name in? Lots of fun though. Lots of fun. Not as good as Street Fighter 2, but... Oh, come on, I didn't even get into the high score. How sad. Oh, look! Audio Mortal Kombat Collector's Edition comic book. Not enough letter K's in there. That's disappointing. Oh, well. Let's switch games then. I'm in the mood for arcade games now. Which is probably a good thing, because nothing else to flip and play. Final fight, elevator action, demon front. Demon front? Am I ever going to get another chance to talk about demon front? I guess not. Okay, let's try demon front. V2, yeah, sure. Yeah, V2, that's fine, do it. Goodbye. Right. Some fantastic CGI there. I'm going to have to just finagle the window around a bit. Yes, that is indeed the correct time and date. Well done. All countries... Hey, I'm not breaking the law. Hooray. Come on, I need some at full screen so I can see how big I need to make the window. Stop messing me around, IGS. Right, that'll do. Perfect. Yep, OBS is still happy with it. Good. Right, I will just check the controls as well. Try one up. Yeah, weirdly the it maps the joystick directions on the stick, but it doesn't map the buttons, which is a bit strange. So let's just sort that out quickly. I know you can see all that, but I don't care. Let's... Oh yeah. Jake. Oh, that's some nice pixel art. Dr. J. Sarah with her bunny. Maya, who's a monkey. Wow. Because of course. Demon Front! If you want to go to that website, probably don't, because it might not be. Oh yeah. Who do I want to be? I want to be the guy with the little robot eye. Yes, you can aim up, you can crouch. You can run left and you can run right. You can shoot. You can also do the little doobly-doo. You can jump. And you can fly around, wow. Hey, and you can also do a thing. Is this reminding you of anything else? By any chance? Say, Metal Slug, maybe? Just a little bit, maybe? You know. Let's go Chapter Claw. Because why not? Action 1! There we go. Save me some effort. Let's shoot the little weird demon guys. Look, now I've got a machine gun. I can't do the old diagonal firing like in Metal Slug, but it's a very good looking game. I forgot how good looking it was. I mean, I've only played it briefly, but flipping hell still. Right, what did the C button do? That was something else, wasn't it? That was yeah, it was that. I now have a shield. Not as much, in fact, no gore at all, actually. No grenades either. Oh, look. Oh, can you hold the button down? Oh, yeah, you can. Sweet. Not seeing a lot of demons, though. It's not exactly ghouls and ghosts level of demons. It's got to be said. Also, these guys seem to hold all the guns with one hand. They are badasses. Daka daka daka. I will say at this juncture it's a lot easier than Metal Slug, but I may be eating my words at some point. I can see it getting harder and harder. Appreciate that the old melee attack has been kept. And you can just walk up to them and hold the button down, which is useful. Go, go, go! Makes it a lot easier. It means you're not destroying your finger by constantly jamming the button. Away with you, weird goblin people. Whoa! Oh. Battering. Oh, I've got health points as well. Instead of dying with one hit, maybe I've got health. It's very smooth. I do like it. I like the animations and stuff. It's got a great style to it. Oh no, I died. Okay, maybe I don't have health points after all. Oh, now I can't hold down the button anymore because I've got my little robot friend back. Don't know what happened to him in the first place, but... What are them little pterodactyl things flying around? Oh, nice. Oh, these enemies are more like it. Look at them. They're doing nothing. They are posing no threat. Again. Oh, I've got an egg with an ice gun in it. It's a very ice gun, this. I think most of the graphical fidelity is coming from just good colour choices. A lot of the time you see pixel art and like amateurish pixel art, but even some more professional stuff, and they'll use a lot of well, they use just the wrong colours, and they've pulled it off here. Obviously it's not as good as Metal Slug, but then let's face it, what is? I got an item for breaking that open. Die. Yeah, I do like the look of it. I like the look of all the weird bullets coming out of the machine gun as well. It's good. Right, so he's just going to stand there and look at it. How about ye? Oh no, I ran out of the bullets. Give me a gun. Thank you. Oh, I don't want to be farted on. Ah! An egg. Oh, what's that? Is that something I need to pick up? Barrier +1. Okay, that's good. Ow! You sack. Let's try this again. Whee! Little robot eye dude, yeah. It's very difficult to float and fire at the same time. Although that may be because of my control configuration, which would not have been used in the arcades. I'll have that. I don't know what it does, but I'm having it. Would assume it affects my little robot dude, who appears to have his own power level. Ah! Hehehe, you didn't see that one coming, did you, big claw? Kinda missing being able to throw grenades around. Whoa! Oh, that was close. I wonder if this this studio made anything else. I've never heard of them other than this game. Is that it? Whoa! Come back here. Where's that gone? Oh, he's lighting up as well. Flipping hell. I wonder if I get to keep my chapter horn then. Go on. Don't suppose it makes that much of a difference. Christmas 2! Bang, bang, and further bang. Go forth, little eyeball dude. Ah, right, the pterodactyls drop weapons, I see. Is there something in here? Ah, look. Get a thingy. I'll just kick him up the arse. Hang on, I want to see that again. Yeah. Fantastic. An attack that every game should have. A swift kick up the pants. There we are. There it is again. You seem to get a lot of ammo thrown at you in this. Hope it seems to be for the same two guns as well. Oh no! I didn't see him there. Go on then, well, let's have one more continue. Let's pick a different guy. Let's pick her. You don't mess with someone with pink hair. And a bun. What does the bun do? Oh, freezes everybody. That's actually quite useful. Ah. Okay, Bun, go forth. Cheers, Bun. See you later. Do I need to go down there? Guess so. Oh, she's got a frying pan as well. Yes. Ah! Watch what happens if you don't pay attention to your... Ah! Okay. Didn't realise there was a gap there. Fortunately, I have the wings of Flighty Whitey. What's that guy doing? I'm gonna shoot him. Didn't know if he was a good guy or not. Clearly he's not, because this is a video game about shooting things, so... Although it's surprisingly non-violent, given its subject matter. Eat my frying pan, dweebs. I mean, they just stood there, and they're just like, whatever. Ground's falling in. Who the hell cares? Batter him. Oh. Come on, one more go. Oh. Right. Why didn't you do that in the first place instead of just dying? Town! The intensity with which this announcer does things is... Oh, I've got a different gun. I've got like a tornado gun. Cool. Nothing beats the frying pan of doom, though. That's clearly the best weapon in the game. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Actually, they've done this really well, because look, if you notice the backgrounds are all very beautifully done, and the foreground elements all have... Oh, is she a baddie? Or is she just having a go? I don't know what happened there. Yeah, the foreground characters all have black outlines on them, which is really a really good effect. And sometimes it is again quite difficult to pull off. But they've nailed it. This is... I mean, the actual gameplay, it's kind of mediocre, if I'm honest. It's fun, but kind of mindless, you know. Could be better. I do like the helpers you have, like the little floating bun. But the graphics are just fantastic. Oh dear. I see no horns. I've been lied to. Oh right. Okay. Okay, one more go. Let's try and defeat Twin Horn. Just because this game looks so good. Oh, you don't want to know. So this is why he does this. He has to take what he can get just because his petrol costs are so high, and his insurance. You know, don't ask. He's just here trying to do his job, and there's people with frying pans coming in, blasting him, and flipping. In fact, is anybody even driving this, or is it just sort of driving itself? 10 grand a year from Hastings, flipping hell. Has he got a black box with that and all? Wouldn't surprise me. Hang on a minute. I don't know if you can hear the music. I'm just trying to listen to it, but there's a lot of sound effects in the way. I'm pretty sure it's Tom Sawyer by Rush. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Tom Sawyer. A slightly modified version, but Tom Sawyer nonetheless. Boy racers in this sort of machine. Could you imagine? Oh, Bun saved the day. Oh. Speaking of boy racers. Get back here, you. Imagine falling off at this point and just losing. I shake my gun in your favour. Yay! That is totally Tom Sawyer. I just had a proper listen to it then. It was flipping. Okay, this game, right, because it's got Rush songs in it, makes it even better. What is it with arcade games using flipping? Oh, good lord, I was not expecting that. If you play King of Fighters 98, that uses Walk This Way by Aerosmith as the title theme. But if you look up King of Fighters, Aerosmith, or King of Fighters Walk This Way, nobody seems to have picked up on it, which I find very odd. Or if they have, they haven't talked about it on the internet. So that's what I should do. I should try and compile a list of rock songs used in video games. Because I'm very chuffed that we've had Rush in this. It makes me very happy. Well, there we go. That's Demon Front. I'll have to have a listen to the rest of the music and see if there's anything else I recognise in there. I don't think this is anything, but I don't know. This could be anything, to be honest. These are some long seconds. See if there's a special game over screen or not. All right, cheers, Stancher. Good lord. Show me up right in front of my audience. Good lord. So when I've looked it up, it's not come up with that. Well, shut up. I'm the first one to notice. The rank. See, look. See. You can't argue with the ranking of hero. That's me. Me. Tony Blair. Yeah. That's a reference that nobody will get except for one person. Combo rank. What's this now? Is that me at the bottom? Okay, no idea. IGS. Well, since you're looking stuff up, look up IGS and see if they've done anything other than this game, because I'm curious. It's a pretty cool game, but we shall leave that one there now. I'm glad to have played that, actually. Go on, you typed in IGS. Wow. Okay, fair enough. I've got a few games here from like the 70s. Maybe we should try one of them. Should we try a game from the 70s? Let's do it. Ma'am. Thank you. Okay, this game looks like a cracker already. Good lord. Okay, I'll just make the window smaller so you're not having to look at it really tiny like. Just as a little reminder, probably because I didn't say it enough, the last game was Demon Front. But now we're playing a game. I'm not actually sure who this is by. Doesn't say, does it? It'll probably say on the outside of the cabinet, or if I had a cabinet. So let's again check the controls. Oh no. Paddle. Okay, left stick, sure. Let's insert a coin. Move empty side of springboard under man. For continued play, pop all blue balloons for bonus jump. That's a good sentence. Hang on, I've not switched to it. Oh, thank goodness Wow. Oh no. No, these controls are going to be bad, man. Because it's not the stick that's moving the thing, it's based on the position of the stick. Let me just sort that out. There. That'll work a bit better. Today's high score 0. Right, let's try that again. Knights of Valor from 1999. Okay. I'll check if I have that. Because that might be worth a go. If it's anything like Demon Front, then it'd probably be awesome. Also, this game is ridiculously hard. The original will have had like a dial or something, which would have made the controlling of this thing a lot easier. But as it stands, I mean, I'm stuck with a joystick, and it's not easy. It's very sensitive. If I could use the mouse, maybe that'd be perfect. But But, oh, great. Okay, let's give it one more go. This is from 1977, by the way. Quality, innit? This is before they knew how to make good games. Well, yeah, makes sense, doesn't it? Because Video games were very, 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 very new. First video game was 1962. Well, arguably the first video game. There was, of course, Pong, which was... I honestly have no idea when Pong was. 1970 maybe. That's good. Just stay in the same spot. Job's a good one. That's not going to work forever, is it? Whoa! Oh. It's good when they jump straight into a balloon, thus getting you just 3 points for doing nothing. So blue balloons, is that what I'm aiming for? Oh. This game is terrible. I'm not playing it anymore. That was Circus. Oh no, you saw my list of games. What a tragedy. Let's have another 70s game quickly, and then I'll see if I've got Knights of Valor. Because it will be worth a look. Right, I'll just quickly sort out the old controls. Right, yeah, left and right on the D-pad. Let's just sort out this window so it's not all massive. Right. Game over, deposit coin. Okay. Player one ready? Yep. Let's do it. Oh, no! I don't know if you've worked out how you're supposed to control it. Oh, man, I can't even work out. Well, I'll use the D-pad, that works. Ah, right. Does this... Hang on, where am I supposed to be going here? Am I supposed to be getting it towards the goal that is coloured red or the blue goal? Because it's... Oh, well, they got an own goal. Oh, my goodness, what is that creature? Okay, is anybody reminded of anything by this game? Say, Rocket League, maybe? Rocket League. Originally in the 70s. Oh, yes. My God, this is difficult to control. Again, this will have used a dial originally. Joysticks weren't really a thing until maybe... Well, yeah, probably Space Invaders came out, or maybe even earlier than that. I don't know. But yeah, it was all dials until then, because that's what Pong used, so everybody else used it. Oh, no! No, 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 no. What are you doing, you stupid goalie? You're rubbish. Get off the pitch. How is this polo? This is definitely football. Well, this is dreadful as well. But it's slightly better than Circus. Slightly. I don't think I've conceded a single goal yet, personally. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Can't take any more of that. Car polo, everybody. That was 1977, right. Right, let's have a quick look and see. Yeah, you raise a good point. Knights of Valor, the Seven Spirits? Oh dear. Well, no, that doesn't look like it'll run, unfortunately. There's Knights of Valor 2. New Legend. Okay. Let's try that. That looks like it's working. I don't hold out much hope. It was made in 2008, this. Let's try it. Let's just give it a sec to get going. And then I'll start on the controls. Yep, that'll do. Oops. There we are. Controls. Input this machine. D-pad up. Oh, hey. That's weird. The controls are all set in this. Well, I'll take it. Right. Leave the 70s to flared gened. Yeah, very good. Right, let's try this game out. Let's see what a 2008 arcade game has to offer. I find that quite impressive. So these guys who I've never heard of. My goodness, okay, okay. Well, I'll be. This can't be 2008. But according to MAME's list, that's what it is. There's some hair. Good lord. Let's just put in a coin. Yep, there it is. Look, 2008. All rights reserved. What? Internet. Let's just have story mode. Oh. Insert cards. This cannot be real. Right. Pick a character quick. Somebody pick a character. Otherwise I'm going to be the old guy. Oh, that's weird. Bitcoin. Yeah, I'm going to be him. Huang. Huang or Huang? Let's be Huang. But in blue. What kind of game is this going to be? Yeah. Right. Start fire and kill Shahu Yuan. Right, yeah, I know what the kind of game this is. This is just a beat 'em up. I just find it so strange that they'd be making this in 2008, though. This is very late to be making such a game. And giving it, like, internet capability as well. That's just nuts to me. Ah, there's a block button. There we go. Hui! I mean, it looks decent. The animations aren't as good as they were in Demon Front, which is a little bit disappointing, but still pretty good. You know, some good shading, nice backgrounds, animated. It's got a very Capcom look to it. Jumping is very... Oh, he's got a bow as well. Where did he get that from? Actually, where did he get that from? I want to know. Hey, less of that. Oh! I don't know what I did, but now he's making noises. Hui! Bouncy, bouncy, shoes all in a line. Did I steal a bow from one of these guys? I want to know how I fired that bow. Did I hold the button down, maybe? Oh. Gold mass. Silver brick. Okay, this game's cool. But it's not as good as Demon Front. Oh, now we've got fat dudes. With pickaxes. Or are they scythes? Oh, Duan. Ah! Where's he gone? Oh, that's him. I didn't realise. How about ye, Duan? Oh, he thinks he's flipping Buzz from Spyro. Get away from me. Yeah, this is a very typical game. I'm disappointed. Oh, now it's daytime. Fight him. This guy's a procrastinator. I'm off. I've had enough of you. Bye. Hang on, what? Did I run out of time? Come on, Huang. Come on, it's not your bedtime yet, old man. Gotta get back to nursing home. They'll wonder where I am. Dynamite everywhere. Can I pick that up? Alright, have one of these. Thank you. Bang! I think it's just a case of avoiding him until he tries to attack you with his giant asparagus. And down he goes like a sack of spuds. Oh. Oh, look! Loot. Smoke bombs, copper armour. I want the amulet of whatever it is. Gnome amulet. Well, that's exciting. Oh, I'm a little bit disappointed by that. I was expecting something a bit more... I don't know, it's like every other game of this type. It's not really knights either, it's samurai more than anything. Liu Bi started fire to ruin Shin... Oh, well, good. Start the fire, brothers! Well done, that's a good fire. Very well done indeed. You know, we could be avoiding all of this if you just knew how to start a gosh darn fire, guys, but no. What you do is you fire your crappy little arrows at the floor, and they do nothing. I don't know what that is all about, where he glows. I want the iron gun. Whatever that is. Yeah, probably can't play this much longer. It's dull. I got an iron lily though. It is just a button masher. There's not really much skill here. I just find it so surprising that this was made in 2008. Like, they must have thought, oh, I did the bow again. I don't know how I did it, but I keep doing it when I'm right up against somebody. Yeah, they must have thought that it was going to be profitable or popular. But 2008, and to be making a game like this that's so generic. I mean, thematically it's quite interesting, but the gameplay, again, it's just like every other game of this type. You run around, you punch people, you've got the same, you have one button to attack, one button to jump, you can throw people around. It's not really got anything going for it. And yet, this is what we got. 2008, yeah. I'm surprised. Very surprised indeed. IGS, you've drawn our interest, but not for long enough. Sorry. What else is there? Oh, not only that. Hold on. Right. Well, since we're on the subject, let's just check out the. Yeah. Is this going to work? Seems to have... Oh dear. Oh god, don't tell me this is going to crash as well. Oh dear. This could be a problem. Oh no, it's gone now. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it, to think about that? Because in 2008, what else was released? I'm trying to think. There was a game that's. Well, I mean, Halo 3 ODST was 2009. Halo 3 was 2007. It's strange, very strange indeed. Okay. Well, let's just finish off with one last game. What that game is beyond me, but I'm gonna find it. Yeah, you definitely would have wanted to play Knights of Valor. You would have got the card. You would have aced that game several times over. You would have been the envy of all your friends. I'm telling you, there's an untapped market here. Okay, let's finish off with a classic. Oh, why is it in full screen again? I swear, every time I launch this game, it's in window mode. It's in full screen. Change it to window mode. It's also flipping loud. Turn it down a bit. As awesome as the music is, it is too loud for my ears. Yeah, we'll just finish off with this one. And then call it a stream, I think. And hope that my capture card works next week, because I'm fed up of having to put this this thing off. I spent a lot of money. Easy? Normal. Come on, let's try normal mode. I think I play easy one all the time. Okay, let's see how we go. Oh, this game is ace. This game's a nice one just to finish off on. Although any PopCap game, to be honest, apart from Plants vs Zombies, that's a bit it's a bit heavy going for just a casual let's finish off our stream game. Not to say that it's a bad game, far from it, but not quite what you're looking for at this point, just as a quick go thing. Although, having said that, It's a mighty tash, isn't it? It goes very well with the cigar. Right, we've got to acquire the money. In case you're not aware, by the way, I will just explain. This game is Big Money by PopCap Games, released in 2003, maybe? I'm pretty sure it's 2003. And yeah, it's a nice little puzzle game. And it's just about collecting all the money. Greed is good and all that. And when you collect enough money, you can see it coming up on the right hand side there. The more coins are clear, the more money I get. And when I get enough, it comes out in a money bag, which I then have to collect by collecting the coin beneath it, which harder than it sounds. However, you see they're all landing on coins that don't have any next to them. Ugh. There we go. And there we have it. Hey. And the music rocks. Well, it doesn't really rock because it's not rock, but it's awesome. It's by a guy called Skaven. His real name is Peter. I can't pronounce his surname because it's got a J in the middle of it. But yeah, known as Skaven252 online. Look it up. It's got some good tunes. Very big in the demo scene. You see, it's at this point when I start talking a load of rubbish. So maybe some rubbish will come out. I've got to work out what's up with my capture card. I mean, maybe it's time to get a new one. I don't know. I've had the one that I've got. It's a really old AverMedia one, and it's been discontinued for years. I think they first released it in 2008. Oh, it might have been a little bit later than that. But yeah, the problem I have, and you see, I don't know what it is that's caused it to go so funny, because the only thing that's changed in my system since it stopped working was the fact that it's now installed on a larger SSD in proper UEFI mode rather than legacy mode. That's the only difference. So, I mean, maybe it's the case that it doesn't work properly if the system's in UEFI mode. I mean, that's just probably gone over the heads of a lot of people, but it makes sense to me. Except it doesn't, because it should still work. Support don't want to get in touch with me for some reason. I've told them that this problem's still happening, and they've just been like, nah, mate. But yeah, like I mentioned earlier, the other day I was playing on it, and it was working just peachily. And so I thought, right, well, that's sorted then, because what I did was I took out a hard drive from my PC, put it on my server, so I could still access it. And I thought that was the issue, because the PSU couldn't handle all the stuff that was in the PC, because I've had that for a long time as well. So the hard drive, taking the hard drive out would give it that little extra bit of oomph that it would need to power the capture card. Not the case, apparently, because it didn't work tonight. But I suppose it's a mixed blessing, because it does give me a chance to pick up a few more PS2 games that I can play. Or rather, make disc images of all the games I have. Or rather, acquire disc images of the games I already have. There is one game I really want to play, but when I had it on my server, it wouldn't load properly. In fact, it wouldn't load at all. So I'll have to try and make my own rip of that and see if that works any better. Certain games don't seem to load with OpenPS2 loader. Maybe somebody can help me with that on a future stream. But 90% of the games I've tried work just fine. And the one game that I couldn't get to work, which was Tekken 3, you can just launch Tekken 5 and run it that way, so job's a good one. Words, words, words. Told you, this is the game that I play, and I just end up talking a lot of crap, because it's kind of a mindless... It's not really a mindless game. You're kind of on autopilot while you're playing it, though. It's just about spotting these big clumps of coins and then I mean, you don't really have to think too much about it. If you go on the puzzle mode, then you do, but in this mode, it's just a chill. It's more chill than it seems, which is strange. I'm just trying to think what are the. I mean, there's a whole bunch of the PS2 is such a massive library that there's so many games we could cover. A lot of I mean, that's the thing. There's not too many sort of short, sweet games, but I'm sure there's plenty that we can stream. I do intend someday to do a full playthrough of the Rayman series, for example. So it'd be nice to play the PS2 version of Rayman 3. I know that it's on PC and it's at 60 FPS and all that. And you know, maybe I will play it on PC after all, but I don't know, I like the PS2 controller, and it's nice to use an actual controller that's designed for the game rather than, because unfortunately with PC you can use anything you want, but the fact that you can use anything you want means that nothing is quite. It's only recently that things have worked properly with actual controllers, but before that it was very hit and miss. And with old games you can't really tell if it's going to work properly with your modern controller. So playing it on a console that it's designed for, you know, you're going to get, theoretically, the best experience. Plus you get to play retro games and it's great. I don't know, it just seems more sensible to me to do it that way. I suppose it also means that all the rendering is done by the console. It means my PC doesn't have to work so hard. Not that Rayman 3 is going to be terribly hard to render. But you know what I mean. Worry not though, because I'll still be playing the PC version of 2 and the DOS version of 1, because they're the best versions. But there's a ton of other games that we need to play through. Destroy All Humans being one of them. That game is such a winner. In fact, I've never played the first one. I think I might have played it very, very briefly, but I never played it all the way through. Second one I've played quite a lot of. I'd never completed it, like 100%ed it though, because it was very difficult. But yeah, the first one I would really love to have a go at it and see what sort of the differences are. Probably exactly the same game with different levels, to be honest, but I'll take it. It's a brilliant series. Well, the first two are anyway. I believe it got a bit crap after the first two. But yeah, there's just enough PS2 games we need to play. And PS1 games. I mean, let's not forget that massive library as well. And of course the PS2 is fully compatible with the old PS1 games, so that makes things a damn sight easier. Also means I can protect my precious PS1 discs. Only thing I've had trouble with, and again this is something that I can probably work out, some of my games don't seem to want to save to a memory card, despite the fact that there is a virtual memory card present, and I'm not really sure what the pattern is. Yeah, it's hard to say. Certain games will see that there's a memory card there. Other games just, well, they just don't even see one there. And I'm not really sure why some do and some don't. Some you just can't tell. Like the Japanese version of Crash Team Racing, for example, which I got because I was under the impression that you could play as Oxide in that. Turns out you can't without hacking anyway, and none of the hacks worked. As ever, it seems to be my affliction that things that work for other people do not work for me. I had that a lot when I had an R4 for my DS. Oh, shouldn't say that, should I? Getting big bother. Bang! Bang and the dirty's good. Look at that. Loads of money! This is like the progenitor to Payday, innit? I'm going to be at this all night if I don't stop. I'm just trying to think of anything else I can talk about. There's probably something. Oh yeah, Mystery Arcade. We started recording Series 3 this morning. Still haven't finished Series 2. Well, I haven't finished editing it, but it's getting there. I think I've got the hardest episodes out of the way now, so it should be pretty smooth sailing from here on out. Oh yeah, I've also got a studio. I don't think Did I mention that last time? I don't think I did. Maybe I did, I don't know. But I've got a studio now, which is great. And I'm really happy to have a studio. It's a little bit of a personal life chat here, but, you know, it's my stream. I do what I want. But yeah, I've got a little studio that I'm renting in the town near which I live. I'm not saying the name of the town, even though I've said it plenty of times before in the videos. If you're that bothered, look it up. I'm sure I'm very easily doxed. Not that I invite you to do so, but, you know, worse things happen at sea. Well, actually, no. Doxing's pretty bad on the grand scheme of things, isn't it? You couldn't really be doxed if you were in sea, could you? Or at sea. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so I've got a studio, which means a few things. First, that I can work on, because, I mean, I want to be a graphic designer. Let's put it that way. So I can work on design projects, client projects, stuff like that, all in peace. It's great because when I'm at home, I mean, it's nice being at home, but there's two reasons that I want to be elsewhere. One, home was starting to feel not like home. It was starting to feel like work, not something that you want. It's very stressful, more stressful than it would seem. You'd think that working from home all the time would be great. You've got all your stuff there. If you need a break, you know, you're at home. If you need your lunch, you're at home. Everything's there, but you never feel like you truly can relax because you're working, and home becomes work. So it's really not a good place to be. If you don't have that problem, and if you can truly separate the two, then yeah, job's a good one. But I couldn't. But there are other reasons for it as well. And the main one is the fact that my dad keeps coming along and saying, "Oh, give me an hand with this," and I say, "I'm busy," and he says, "Come and give me an hand," and I say, "I'm busy," and then, you know, there's the whole guilt thing and the business of, "Oh, you never do anything around the house," and I'm like, what am I supposed to do? So that was the solution, and it's working pretty damn well. It's working well, but I do constantly get texts even so, but you know, it's better than just being bombarded all the time with "give me an hand, give me a lift," so on and so forth. So yeah, that's great. It also is an extra place to record stuff. Not I won't be doing stuff like this at the studio. That's strictly for home because I've got my gaming PC here. Makes sense to do it here. And YouTube does feel like a home thing. I mean, it makes sense, really. Maybe one day I'll have a separate place to have that as well, but not now. At the moment, I will continue to do my editing on my home PC. I mean, I've not got it all powered up for nothing. But I will be able to do more live action stuff there. You know, I've got decent light. I've got space to put the camera, the lights. I mean, it's just spacious, which is great. And it means I can do a lot more live action stuff on the channel, which is something I have been doing here and there. But it's always been in my computer room, and my computer room is just not lit at all. It's lit overhead by two remarkably dim bulbs. There's no natural light in here at all, which is not really somewhere you want to be for prolonged periods of time. So having the natural light will improve the quality of my videos massively. And having studio lights that I can actually use will help even more in case I go when it's dark, because it's still dark at night. Well, in the evenings, which is when I'm mostly going. So yeah, it means good things for the YouTube channel, and it means good things for my personal life as well. So that's great. I'm still going, and I'm running dangerously low on things to talk about. Tell you what, how about I talk about my upcoming website? So, as and this has been a very slow burner, slower than it should have been really. But again, studio, I can finally get on with it in peace, not having people coming constantly asking me for flipping. I mean, yeah, I'm not getting constantly broken off, which means I can actually get stuck into things. Anyway, run over. My website, I'm wanting to open a website where I have stuff like this. So, a blog. I've wanted to have a proper blog for ages now. And I've never really wanted to have one hosted on WordPress or anything. I did try that, but WordPress is just a pain in the butt. I've always wanted to have my own design because that's one of my skills. I'm a web designer. And having a website that's not your own thing, you know, it kind of is a bit stupid, really, isn't it? It's why I abhor things like Squarespace. Because your site should be you, it shouldn't be somebody else's idea of what you should have. But that's a rant for another day. So it'll have a blog, it'll have video game reviews in sort of long form stuff that because I mean I can't record a YouTube video for everything I want to talk about. It's just not feasible in terms of the time I have between working full time and working at the studio. It's not really going to happen. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, so it'll be a lot easier for me to sort of fit in little bits of writing here and there. I can do little reviews of things. Because if I review a game, then I'm kind of halfway to a YouTube video then, aren't I? The rest of it is just going to be bits of footage. So it could very well sort of be a multimedia thing. But yeah, that's part of the thing. I want to have written content. I want as well just somewhere to record thoughts that I want to share with the internet, which would be nice. Because I have a lot of weird thoughts and it'd be nice to sort of articulate them somewhere. And they don't always fit in a YouTube video because my channel's kind of designed for games, and there we go, that's game over, which means I can finally stop and go to bed. That's me. That's not... Oh yeah, that's in the middle, isn't it? No! Yes, let's quit that. Well, that was a fun stream. Another disaster, another train wreck. Kind of annoying. It happens every goddamn week. But at least I'm trying. And hopefully next week I can... Well, ideally, next week I'll just be able to get it running, the capture card. Because if I can get it running... I mean, maybe... God, I don't know. I don't know what the best course of action is. Someday I'm going to get a new one. I'm going to get a Blackmagic one because they do a nice one for a decent price. It's the Intensity Pro 4K. That'll do me. And it'll probably work better than the one I've got. Because it's new. It's modern. And it's made by a company that I respect. And I like their video editor. And I think that they've done some... they've done hardware that people have used. I think Rooster Teeth use Blackmagic stuff, don't they? So yeah, they've got a bit of a pedigree. So I think, yeah, I'm probably onto something with that. That'll be good. But in the meantime, I've got to at least try and get this working, because not only can I record my PS2 with it, I can record my Xbox with it and my Millennium PC. So that'll open up whole new avenues for the channel and for the Twitch channel. I really do just want to get it working. But yeah, we'll explore everything before I buy a new one, because I will just end up buying a new one at some point. I mean, maybe it's just a new PSU I need. I'll be getting another PSU anyway at some point, because I've got an old computer here that could do with going in the studio. So maybe that's the solution. Who knows? We'll find out another time. But that's been me. That's my another week's stream. Another sore throat, although it's getting less and less sore the more I do this. And I've just got to keep at it, you know. So thank you all very much for joining me. I am tired. I'm going to bed. I've got to be up early tomorrow. I've got to get the bus, which is not fun. There are reasons that I need to get the bus. It's unfortunate, but it must be done. So I'll do keep an eye on the YouTube channel. We've got some... I didn't upload a video this week just because I didn't have one to upload. Been a very busy week. But yeah, I should have... I'll try and make it up to you next week. Try and get some more out. And yeah, that just about wraps that up. So I'll see you all for the next one. Cheerio.